In the quiet bedroom, a child lies awake, eyes wide, fixed on the shadows dancing across the ceiling. A soft night light casts eerie shapes, turning familiar walls into a canvas of imagination and fear. The silence is broken only by the child's shallow breaths, each one a tiny question in the dark. "Hello, sleepyhead. It's time to snuggle in and close your eyes," a voice whispers, a gentle invitation to slumber. Deep in the forest, shadows dance under the moonlight, obscuring secrets among ancient trees. A large, friendly oak stands sentinel, its sturdy branches reaching toward the night sky. Beneath the oak's protective canopy lies a cozy nook, a hidden refuge from the wild. This tranquil space, bathed in dappled moonlight, is Flicker's cherished home. In the velvet darkness of the forest, only the rustling leaves break the silence. Flicker, a tiny firefly, strains with intense concentration. Zip! Pop! Foosh! A sudden ignition as Flicker attempts to spark his inner light. Instead of a gentle glow, a burst of wild, untamed light erupts. The forest is momentarily illuminated by Flicker's uncontrolled power. The intense light shatters the quiet serenity of the night. Beneath an ancient oak, a sleepy owl, bunny, and snail are disturbed as Flicker's light shatters the forest's tranquil darkness. The creatures squint, their peaceful slumber disrupted by the sudden intrusion of light, replaced with mild annoyance. Seeking refuge, they shield their eyes, diving under the large leaves of nearby plants, away from the intrusive glare. "Oh, Flicker, your light is just too much for bedtime." They collectively sigh, their voices a blend of weariness and complaint. In the forest's inky depths, a lone firefly sputters, its light a pathetic glimmer against the overwhelming darkness. The surrounding fireflies emit a gentle, sleepy light, casting a serene glow upon the tranquil night. Flicker bobs forlornly, its weak light failing to pierce the oppressive blackness. A sense of longing permeates Flicker's light, a desire to be part of the calm, quiet night. The forest pulses with a soft, sleepy light, a stark contrast to Flicker's sputtering glimmer. Flicker's light flickers, a silent plea to join the harmonious glow of its kin. The forest is a sea of black, swallowed by night. Flicker, a tiny firefly, becomes a beacon of hope, his light piercing the oppressive darkness. "I vow to soften my fierce glow." A quest begins to seek the forest's gentlest souls for guidance. Beneath a velvet sky, a vast sleepy moon hangs, casting an ethereal glow on the darkened forest. A lone Flicker ascends, a tiny silhouette against the moon's gentle luminescence. The Flicker soars higher, drawn towards the silent, watchful moon. The forest below fades into shadow as the Flicker embraces the moonlight. An endless expanse of trees stretches under the moon's gaze. The Flicker dances in the night, a fleeting spark under the moon's serene watch. On the stark, cratered moon, a lone figure, Flicker, stands silhouetted against the distant, glowing earth. Lunar dust swirls around Flicker's feet, each grain a tiny echo in the vast, silent expanse. The velvet sky glitters with distant stars, their light a fragile contrast to the inky blackness. Flicker's silhouette is a stark reminder of humanity's reach amidst the overwhelming cosmic canvas. He gazes up, a solitary figure communing with the ancient, silent orb above. "Oh, beautiful moon, how do you shine so softly?" Flicker asks, his voice a whisper in the void. "The moon, a serene giant in the inky sky, its cratered surface a silent testament to cosmic history. The moon yawns, a big, silent yawn, as if awakening from an age-long dream. My dear Flicker, I don't shine brightly on my own, the moon murmurs, its voice a cosmic echo. To shine softly, you must slow down, the moon advises, a celestial guide in the still of night. Under the cloak of night, Flicker descends towards a serene field, transformed into a sea of fluffy dandelions. The dandelions stand as soft white puffs, their delicate forms illuminated by the faint moonlight. Each puff seems to whisper secrets to the gentle night breeze. Flicker approaches to land amidst the ethereal glow. The field stretches out into the darkness, an endless expanse. The scene captures a fleeting moment of peace. Beneath the inky sky, a vast field of dandelions glows faintly in the starlight, an ethereal landscape of dreams. Flicker, a tiny firefly, dances among the dandelions. Its light a gentle pulse in the tranquil night. The dandelions stand still, their soft puffs shimmering in the starlight. Flicker hovers its light, casting fleeting shadows on the dandelion head. Oh, soft dandelion puffs, how do you hold such a quiet texture? Flicker asks, its voice a whisper in the night. Can you give me a piece of your peaceful softness? Flicker pleads, longing for the tranquility of the dandelions. Under a starlit sky, a vast field of dandelions sways gently, their seed heads glowing softly in the night. Each delicate sphere waits, a tiny beacon of wishes ready to be released into the world. The breeze whispers secrets through the field, carrying the scent of earth and dreams. Little firefly, we are soft because we are ready to rest, the dandelions murmur in unison. We hold nothing tightly. They continue their voices, a chorus of gentle wisdom. To shine softly, you must relax, the dandelions say, their light a guide in the darkness. Beneath the cloak of night, Flicker journeys back, a tiny silhouette against the vast forest. He soars towards the big, friendly oak, its ancient branches reaching out like welcoming arms. The moon casts long, dancing shadows, turning the forest floor into a canvas of mystery. Flicker's small heart is filled with the moon's and dandelion's words. The forest breathes around him, a silent symphony of rustling leaves and hidden wonders. Beneath a canopy of whispering trees, night descends upon the forest, cloaking the ground in shadow. Flicker, a tiny creature of the woods, embarks on a silent quest, driven by instinct and the promise of rest. His small form navigates through the undergrowth, a miniature explorer in a vast green world. A beacon of comfort, Flicker discovers his cherished leaf, a haven amidst the forest's immensity. He snuggles deeply under the leaf, embracing its shelter, a sanctuary against the night's chill. With a deep, contented breath, Flicker surrenders to slumber, enveloped by the forest's quiet embrace. The forest is a silhouette against the night, shadows dancing where moonlight can't reach, and the air hangs heavy with earthy scents. Flicker stands still among the silent trees, a solitary figure in the vast darkness. His gaze lifts, drawn to the inky canvas of the night sky, searching for solace in the stars. He imagines the moon, a gentle curve in the darkness, and he feels a strange connection. His mind wanders to floating dandelions, weightless and free, carried by the breeze. A sense of peace washes over Flicker, a moment of serenity found in the heart of the shadowed forest. Night blankets the forest, shadows deepening around every ancient tree. Flicker's light pulses gently, a beacon in the overwhelming darkness. It breathes slowly, deeply, quiet acceptance settling over him. Instead of shrinking, his light expands, embracing the night. The surrounding trees seem to lean in, drawn to the comforting glow. Flicker's light becomes a promise, a soft defiance against the dark. In the heart of the night-cloaked forest, Flicker finally releases his grip on Worry. He breathes deeply, the cool night air filling his lungs, a sense of calm washing over him. The forest stands silent, as if acknowledging his surrender to peace. Flicker is still, deep in the forest. Night reigns, casting long shadows that dance with the ancient trees. A flicker of light, once vibrant, now begins to slow, its energy waning against the encroaching darkness. Each diminishing pulse of light echoes through the silent woods. The forest watches, an eternal, silent observer of the fading glow. Night envelops the forest, shadows dancing under the starlight. A serene stillness settles as Flicker relaxes, his form blending with the darkness. The air is filled with the quiet rustling of leaves, a symphony of nature's calm. Peace descends upon the woods, the world holding its breath. Night envelops the forest, its depths concealing unseen mysteries. A tiny light sparks to life, piercing the darkness. Flicker's small beam illuminates the immediate surroundings. Shadows dance and writhe at the edge of the light. The forest watches, silent and still. In the dark forest night, Flicker's light shifts, now a soft, warm glow. The light is gentle, a sleepy twinkle replacing harsh flashes. Golden hues spread softly, a quiet promise in the night. The forest is bathed in a comforting, ethereal radiance. A peaceful, warm light emanates, chasing away shadows. In the darkened forest, the sleepy owl hoots silently, a voiceless gratitude riding on the night breeze. The sleepy bunny's nose twitches, whiskers quivering slightly under the moon's gentle glow. His dark eyes close, surrendering to the embrace of slumber. Nearby, the sleepy snail yawns widely, a gummy gape in the tranquil night. Slowly, he retracts into his shell, disappearing completely into his spiral home. The shell settles, still and quiet, as the sleepy snail drifts into a deep, peaceful sleep. In the heart of the forest, night descends, casting long shadows that dance with the gentle breeze. Flicker, nestled upon his verdant leaf, radiates a soft, sleepy light, a beacon in the twilight. His light pulses gently, a lullaby to the surrounding trees, signaling the end of day. A sense of quiet happiness envelops him as he prepares to drift into the realm of dreams. The forest holds its breath, listening to the soft hum of Flicker's light, a peaceful symphony. Dreams await, promising adventures and sweet slumber under the watchful eyes of ancient trees. In the bedroom, shadows softly stretch and flicker across the walls, creating a haven of gentle darkness. The room is dimly lit, a comforting embrace of night. A voice whispers in the quiet, the narrator's words wrapping around the scene. Now you, my little one, are just as cozy and safe as Flicker. The room is serene, a peaceful world. In the quiet of night, a child begins to drift, their eyelids heavy with sleep. Breathing slows, each exhale a gentle whisper in the dimly lit bedroom. Peace descends as shadows dance softly on the walls, cradling the child. A soothing voice echoes in the room. Sleep tight, little light, sweet dreams.